Usually when I think of volunteering, I think someone's doing something when they're not forced to.
Doing something for the good of yourself and for others without feeling the need to do it. You have to want to do it.
Help out the community and improving it.
Helping the society. Just wanting to help others, not because they're gonna pay you back or, just for the experience, I guess.
Helping either the community or those in need to fulfill activities that they need help in.
Giving your time and effort for a good cause and to bring back to the community.
For example, I've coached many things for free. I've volunteered to coach in certain high schools. I've done it in tennis.
I volunteer at a church for a youth group. We do events either in the community or around the church.
I organize and I'm also part of various community service projects. As of right now, I'm part of a sorority that focuses on philanthropy, which is Autism Speaks. So we do events every semester, and all the funds that we gain from each event are specifically for Autism Speaks, and that money is used for the families and children in need.
Whenever I see a homeless man on the street, I always make sure to give him $1. I mean, I was always raised up to always give, my dad taught me always to give any person you see at least some money. They need the help the most.
Also in school, we've done the Project Move. So we go around the community, we painted houses and also helped around with their yards.
I guess sometimes I've taken, during Christmas and things like that, taking food to shelters or things like that, for goodwill, sending in case I don't have clothes I need, just give it to them. And yeah, small things like that.
It goes further than just the action. Volunteer work it definitely has a huge impact. It has an impact beyond the thing it does.
It does. It creates a more humble society.
I feel like it has a certain impact on the people that we've been helping. I don't know if it has it on the whole society as well.
I really think it does have an impact on society because usually people have this mentality of helping others because they're gonna get something out of it. They're gonna get paid. So if people just do it for volunteering, for being good people, I guess it changes the world. It makes people think that they should do this more often.
Beyond the actual work it does, because even when someone actually, does something he gives that person, somebody's in a soup kitchen, he provided their hours and did a service for them. But even more than that, they do something that improves people's perspectives of society and make people, I don't know, they spread the reaction,
I do think it should be a priority because we need more of it in the world and not to just be forced to do something. Everybody should want to.
It should be always a priority in our minds to help the one that doesn't have.
I think it's important and I think people should put it, I guess, in their top priorities, not necessarily the top one, but it is important to help back to the community and give back to it because it gives back to us in different ways.
I really do think volunteering is a priority for everybody else. That's why colleges ask for it. They think that somebody who has done a lot of work like that is worthy, I guess, because they're not really asking for anything in return. They just want to help out society, which is something people don't do often.
It should definitely be a priority, but I first think you should first get your own stuff done first and then help the community out with your volunteer work.
I think it would be helpful at a certain point in time people had to experience volunteer work and what it means, because I don't think it should be mandatory all the time for everybody, but if you know what it means, then you're more likely to go out and do the right thing and help out. And